helping teenagers and adults struggling with addiction and substance abuse with a holistic approach at the Gift of Life second annual gala. It's happening this Saturday at the Vizcaya Museum and Gardens, and you're invited. Guess who else is going to be there? The legendary George Hamilton. He is this year's honorary chair. Actress, former host, and author Alana Stewart will be there as well. And we're also joined this morning by John Giordano. He is the founder of the Gift of Life Gala, the master of ceremonies for the evening, and just all around wonderful people that we're joined by this morning. So thank you to all of you for being here.
Thank you for having us.
We're old friends, Alana and I. We were married. We had a child together. And
Ashley,
John became a very good friend, and we talked about addiction. It's been in our family for a long time, and how to break that cycle and the new ways to do it. And John's thoughts on it are extraordinary. And so both Alana and I said, well, we're going to go down, not only support it, we're going to be there and do whatever we can. So please turn out Saturday night and do this. It's going to be quite something, really. And John, you tell them about it. Tell them your thoughts.
It's a unique approach, John.
Yes,
we talked about it before. The fact that it's like science and the holistic approach kind of merged together, right?
Exactly. We're in over 60 journals that, you need evidence. So everything we do is evidence-based. We're looking at addiction under a completely different model, comprehensively. We're looking at it not only psychologically, which has been around for 60 years, but we're looking at it medically as well. People that have low thyroid, heavy metal toxicity, closed head injuries. There's a whole array of different things that go on in the human body that also can cause depression, anxiety, and suicidal ideation.
Wow, and it really is surviving. It's not just overcoming, but it's surviving beyond that, Alana, right?
Well, John's been very helpful, too, as George said, to our family. And my younger son was down in his facility, and he was wonderful to him. So I'm very supportive of him and his program. I think it's a wonderful program, and he helps so many young adults and teenagers, and that's why we're down here for this event. I hope everybody will turn out for it.
I'm glad you brought up the event. It's going to be a wonderful event. This is the second year. The first year was so successful. This year's bigger, better. You're going to be there. Vivica A. Fox is going to be there. Fabulous silent auctions as well. And it's at the Vizcaya Museum and Gardens, which is gorgeous, right?
Yeah, it's great. Well, Lana's had this in her family for years and years, and it's not something that just comes along. It comes along again and again. And how to break that cycle and understanding addiction. It's taken me most of my life to understand it. My brother had it, and I've had to deal with it in my family many times. So it's something now, rather than the tail wagging the dog, we're starting to understand how to help and what to do about it. And what's amazing with John's work is that there are certain nutritional factors, things that you can use, which can absolutely create a different mood to a person who is an addict. And John has such knowledge of it. So we're not going to take a lot of your time. We're just going to be there. And I hope, you're amazing, Roxy. You just step right.
I think you're amazing. I think all of you are amazing.
I'm just going to put in a little tiny plug. Our son, Ashley Hamilton, who's also a good friend of John's, he's in a movie called Iron Man 3 with Robert Downey Jr. coming out May 3rd.
You may have heard of it, Iron Man 3.
Right. And I may be stepping in
a mother or what?
You are
our
fabulous
son.
I may be stepping in where Will Smith won't.
There you go.
I was voted the 5th best-looking black man in America.
So Kristen Stewart dropped out. She just couldn't handle the Hamilton. What about that? Hey, tickets start at $150. We need your help to raise money at the gala this Saturday. So come on out. The Gift of Life Gala is this Saturday at the Vizcaya Museum and Gardens, starting at 6:30. For more information on the event and to get your tickets, visit hcsigala.com. By the way, real quick, Alana, you have a book out called Rear View Mirror. You talk about your life, your family, your struggles, and your success. His secrets as well. So check that out as well.